My dad was a Southern Baptist preacher, and he and my mom, they were good people. They walked the walk. They were pretty reserved, quiet, easygoing people themselves, especially my dad. You know, they were always helping people and doing things for other people, and I got to see that, and that made an impression on me. They just did it because they genuinely loved people. So I was searching for answers, you know, where did this come from, this lack of confidence, and why was I having such a hard time with it? I mean, I had really accomplished some pretty amazing things really early on, but you know, it seemed like the older I got, the more I was struggling growing into my adulthood. Things were a lot different when I was a kid. I'd be gone all day just as a little kid, and my parents had no idea where I was. Well, they had some idea, but I just disappear into the woods, you know, for many, many hours. I always showed up before dark or close to dark. But we did dangerous things. We played hard. I'm fortunate I didn't break any bones, but I did break out my two front teeth, and they were adult teeth by that point. I chipped one on the corner, and the other one broke like in half, basically. That created a problem for me as a teenager because you know, dentistry has come a long ways, but he put a cap on one tooth and on the other tooth had a corner filling. Well, the teeth kept growing. It just looked crazy. It just, you know, my teeth were all uneven. My two front teeth on the top were just really uneven looking. And I was very self-conscious about it, so I developed this closed smile. You know, I just did not show my teeth when I smiled. And when you're a young man, you know, it's a confidence issue. If I really go way back, my dad, he loved me and I knew he loved me. Now my mother, she could really talk. You know, I say they were quiet, they were reserved. She was the talker and he was mostly quiet, even though he was a preacher. You know, he had to overcome a lot of things to be able to get in the pulpit and preach. But he was really, really good with people. He had a psychology degree and decided to be a pastor really late in life and put himself through seminary, through college and seminary and everything. He had a really strong work ethic, I'll say that about him.